And I should talk a little bit also about the name of the place, Transfiguration Hermitage. 2 words, transfiguration from the gospel story of Jesus being led up a high mountain with Peter, James, and John, and he was transfigured. And then the hermitage. And I know there is this sort of image in Western civilization, contemporary Western understanding of what a hermit is, to the extent that when, before Sister Bernadette joined me and I had to introduce myself, and people would invariably ask after your name, the next question is, well, what do you do? And I'd say very hesitantly, I'm a hermit. Mm-hmm. And they would invariably say, but you don't look like a hermit. And so there is a real false conception about hermits and hermitages. We, Sister Bernadette, Sister Sheila Marie, and I follow the Camaldolese version of the Benedictine way of life. It's the more solitary branch of Benedictines. And they talk about, we talk about a 3-fold charism. Prayer in solitude, that's the hermit part. Prayer in community, that's what I've just kind of gone through, our normal day. And some limited form of outreach or witness. And for us, that takes the place of, for instance, my writing, takes the place of spiritual direction. I do a few retreats, like I've given some in Camden, and I think here in Belfast also. And we have a very small retreat house, mostly for personal retreats. But we also do some group retreats, usually day retreats at the Hermitage. And so that's really what our life is about. And to circle back to the word transfiguration, the Feast of the Transfiguration, that sort of image, that story of the Transfiguration from the Gospels, and it's in all 3 of the Synoptic Gospels, has been very important to hermits throughout the centuries. It's an image of what we're all called to. And that doesn't mean just some rarefied, sort of ecstatic prayer experience, which is what all too often it's seen as. Instead, what it has meant throughout the centuries to hermits is that we're all called to that fullness of life which the Transfiguration represents. So that's why we have Transfiguration Hermitage. That was a long-winded answer.
No, that's a great answer.
Thank you.